The next and final presenter, and then we're going to take a few quick minutes for questions, is Pete Wassel. He is the CEO and co-founder, CEO and founder of Augmate.
Thank you.
Pete?
Very good. Hello, everyone. Pete Wassel, founder of Augmate. I'm also the VP of a group called AREA, Augmented for Enterprise Alliance. We ran the enterprise track yesterday. Companies like Boeing, Bosch, SAP, Johnson & Johnson, Citrix, all presented amongst a number of other companies. Really good presentations. If you missed it, definitely catch it on YouTube. What I'm going to announce today is We Manage. Stands for Wearable Environment Manager. I'll take you on a little journey of how we got here. So we're a Glass at Work partner. We work across 10 different digital eyewear companies. And last year we did a number of pilots. The customers that we worked with, they weren't lame. They were companies like UPS, Toyota. And we'd run these pilots like a scientific kind of method, right? You'd have a hypothesis about making that business more efficient, more productive, saving a worker 35 minutes a day, reducing errors by 7%, that kind of thing, using wearable devices. We were using digital eyewear for the most part. And we would shadow the employees, we would tweak the application along the way, and after 8 to 10 weeks, we would be finished with the pilot. And the sponsor of the pilot would come see us. It would be a vice president at one of the companies, and they would say to us, hey, you nailed it. You did exactly what you said you were going to do. This is really great. Let's go roll it out. So we would walk together over to the IT department and say, we're looking to deploy 300 wearables. And the IT director would look at us and be like, yeah, sure. We're pretty good at deploying laptops. We're pretty good at deploying tablets. But when it comes to the wearable devices, we just don't know how they get charged. There's a camera on the devices, so what if an employee takes a picture and tweets it? What if they download an application that we don't approve of? What does this look like on our network? How do you log on? What does security look like? What if somebody walks home with one of these devices? So at the end of 2014, we put our heads together, and we put together the product that the market really needs and is required. It's called We Manage, Wearable Environment Manager. So I'll tell you a little bit about it. So we provision the devices. So on the smart eyewear and the smart watches, we put a little bit of software. As soon as you turn on the device, points back to the mothership, the portal. The employee logs on. We use secure sockets, encryption, secure logon, so that now the IT manager knows what devices exist and who's logged onto the system. We also use indoor positioning. So this past year, we've been using beacons like Estimate devices, gimbals, Connectio devices. In the future, when we move to other indoor positioning systems, we'll plug into those as well. So for example, if Indoor Atlas ends up being the indoor positioning system, we'll plug into that. So then the IT manager knows what device is available, who's logged on, and where that device exists. We also have the ability to pull information off the devices and analyze those devices. So for example, these devices, they can sometimes double as a pedometer. So if you find out that your workers are walking 45 minutes a day, you might want to rearrange the layout of your factory. Through Heartbeat, if you figure out that certain employees are getting fatigued, you might offer them a break because you don't want them to make a mistake or get hurt. These are the kinds of things that we offer through the system. So this is where we sit. At the bottom level here, you see there's smart eyewear, smart watches, beacons. Above that, you have your operating system. And what we do is the device management. We've got real-time APIs to back-end ERP systems. We do device interconnectivity. I'll talk about that in a second. Messaging and notifications. So this is a layer above the applications. So you've got the ability to message a person, a team, or the whole enterprise through this console. And we do over-the-air updates. So we believe that there's going to be a number of applications that exist for enterprise customers, and you've got the ability to push out those applications to those workers through the system. We also create a personal IoT mesh. So this is the ability to take other wearables and pass that information through one of the other top devices, whether it's digital eyewear or a smartwatch, and pass that information securely back to the portal. So we blacklist and whitelist MAC addresses to be able to do that very securely. So this is a screenshot of what it looks like. We're making it available today. We're going to market with a number of customers, some of the big 4 consulting companies, some of the other Glass at Work partners, and device manufacturing. We're handling the beacons, the wearables, the applications, and the users. So we're at booth 30. Please come by and check it out. I'm Pete Wassel of Augmate, and we're launching We Manage. Thank you.